Hello to everybody. Welcome to this 11th little video that I'm doing today using a chi ball. I can't believe this is the 11th one. It shows you I've been keeping myself busy and occupied during this horrible pandemic, and imagining I'm with my lovely class members and anybody else who's joining in with me. My name's Janet and I will be working with the chi ball today. A very lovely tool that we all like a lot. Hello, little pigeon. Those of us who've been using it for the many long years that I've been teaching my class. It is a wonderful focal point for a big range of movements and big coordinated movements and passing the ball, so a lot of sort of brain work is in there as well. Balance, mobility of course, and flexibility with it. As I always say to you, please don't do anything if it's not right for you. Don't do anything if you've got injuries or problems with any part of you and you know that it's not the right kind of movement for you, don't do it. Leave it out or moderate it to suit you. And I think that's all I'm going to say. I am working barefoot, as you can see, which I love to do with the chi ball, but you can wear shoes, of course you can, if that's what you want. So we're going to start relaxing into the soft sounds of the music. So with your feet about shoulder distance apart, place the ball just below your navel, one hand on top of the other. Draw the shoulders back a little. You can close your eyes if you want and just take in a breath. Fill your lungs and breathe out. As you breathe in, feel the rib cage expanding, the movement of your abdomen as the lungs press down into the abdominal cavity, filling with air, and exhaling. Let your face soften and your knees soften, and feel the connection of your feet with the floor. Breathing in. This is where I get a little bit woozy, a little bit dreamy. I feel as if I could just stay here for a very long time, relaxing into the soft sounds of the music. But I'm going to take the ball into the right hand, roll the thumbs back, sink forward with the hips, push forward and lean back with the upper body. Now come over the top, pull the elbows forward, drop the shoulders down and fold the ball. So we're breathing in, stretching the front of the body, exhaling as you come over the top. Pulling the elbows forward, breathing in. So really starting to mobilize now. Moving your body forward and back. Stretching the chest, stretching down the front of your body. Hips come forward and your head goes back. Go the other way. Middle and upper back with that forward movement. Last one here. Now keep the ball in your right hand and just push it forward, pulling the rib cage back with the other hands. So we're extending forward, picking up the beat of the music, and pulling back the rib cage. So you can see there's a rotation, movement of your spine and your shoulder girdle, one shoulder forward and one back. Last one here, just softly in your fingertips. Now hold the ball at the breastbone, spread the elbows wide and just tilt. Tilting from one side to the other, shifting your weight over into the right side, pushing out through the right hip and the left. And then I'm going to combine these movements. So forward, extend, pulling back the left rib cage, tilt to the right. Now the left hand pushes forward, navel is in, and tilt. add on to this on the right. Tilt. Pushing right out. Now circle the ball with the right hand round the front of your head and round the back. Change hands and circle back, up and over. Keep it in this left side. Push forward and extend. And tilt to the left, sinking over. Now circle with the left hand round the head. If this circle is too big, circle back on the right. If it's too big for your shoulders, keep it smaller, within the range that you can comfortably move. Not everybody's shoulder girdle cooperates with those big circles. Round. Turn the palm up, change, circle back, up and over. We'll just go one more time. Left side pushing forward, rib cage on the right, pulling back, tilting over, circling round, changing to that right side and circle back up and over. Now just the hips circle, step a little wider. So we're getting moving through the lower body a little bit more. Circle round. And again. Can you make it even bigger? Great big circle folding forward and back. Right round and back. And one more time, right round. Now I'm going to take that ball onto the right thigh and just roll it under my hand, a little fold forward and a little bend in the left knee. Now slow it down and go down over the top of the knee. Hold that stretch a little bit longer up the back of your right side. Now two little ones again, bending the left knee a little bit. Keep the head and chest up. Rolling the ball under, it's rolling freely under your palm and your wrist, deeper down and slower. Now let's go on to the left side. Step back with your left foot, lift and lower. Let's do a calf stretch here, up and down. Dynamic calf stretch, lifting and lowering and making sure that the toe is facing forward. Now I'm going to bring this knee up and balance for a moment. Can you circle it out and round? Back in. Oh, balance. And lift. Down and lift. Now on the other side, circle it out. In. Do it again. Two on the other side. Out. We'll just do a single actually, right side. So we're fitting with that music. Now, stepping back a little bit, going down the left leg, bending the right knee. Now, slower and deeper over the top of the knee. Go deeper down if you can, and up. Oh, that feels nice. Do that again. Two little ones folding, keeping the chest up. Under the palm, under the wrist, pushing that ball down like a lump of bread dough, as if you're kneading the dough, over the top of the knee, right up to the elbow maybe. Now shift that right foot back, heel lifts and lowers, and lifts and lowers, up and down. 4 more. Up and down. 2 and 1. Now bring this right leg up, balance. Circle it out. Oh, you're going to have to endure watching me circle out, watching me wobble all over the place, and squat. Now step wider, little pulse over. So I'm just extending and feeling the little stretch here, tiny pulse with this hip. Come over to the other side, sink down, and then just the tiniest little pulse, feeling the stretch here. Go over to the right and to the left, a little bit quicker now. And now come into the middle. Put that ball, let the ball dangle for a moment. Now if you want, you can place it on the floor, rest on it, Straighten and bend those legs, feeling the stretch all down the back of your body, and gently draw it up through the middle, right through the middle. Resettle your posture, walk your feet in, toe and heel, pedal your feet, and now just roll that ball around your hands, and then reverse it back the other way. Forward, taking it into the right hand. Let's get into the wrist, circle, round, forward. Now can you reverse that circle back the other way, mobilizing your wrist. Changing sides, circle, 2 more, and now go back the other way. I'm still pedaling my feet, have you noticed? Feet and ankle mobility. Circle down, and in. Reverse that, circle up over the top. Moment of dangling, and then drawing it up through the middle, settling the shoulder blades down, ready to move into the next track. So we're going to be marching or walking right and left, keeping that constant right-left walk pattern. I'm going to do a Mambo. So my class are very familiar with this, and I think most people are familiar. It's a forward and back walk on the right side while the left foot stays over the same spot. But it's always right, and left, although this leg is moving forward and back. Now try this to the side Mambo. Out and behind, out and behind, and the ball can just sweep across with the movement. But as I said to you, if trying to get the ball right is confusing, just leave it out and just hold on to it. Forward and back again. The arms for the forward Mambo, I'm going to do a sideways figure of 8, rounding and crisscrossing in front. Forward and back. Now we're going to practice the push turn. So here's what we do. You can watch me. I'm pushing round, pivoting on my left foot, and then back into the Mambo. Come with me if you'd like. Going to that left side, push, turn, and Mambo. Good. Now side again. Side, behind, walking right, left. 4 more. We're going to add on to this. Are you ready? So stepping wide and holding and waving the ball. Great big wave. Now both hands can wave. It's really important to keep your corset working. A little snake, up, snake it back, down. Now I'm going to start to walk left side, left and right. So we've just done one part of the pattern. Let's do the Mambo. Left side, forward, and back. Always walking, left, right, try it, side, Mambo. Side, behind, left, right. So that right foot over the same spot. Bring it back to the front. And that little figure of 8, crisscrossing. Let's begin 4 more, and then we'll do our push turn. 2 to go. Now this time push turn going to the right side. I'm going to roll the ball. And Mambo. Again, forward and back 2 times. Now take it sideways to the left. Out and behind. Keeping the corsets tight. Holding wide on the next one and just waving. Big wave. 4, 3, 2. Now snake it from the bottom. Little, both hands on the ball. Shift side to side. Down we go. I'm going to do that again. Shift down and then up and down. Shall we add on? Going under the fence. Both hands on the ball. come back the other way. So big giant circle, a low step across, keep your chest up. Try to make the movement very big. Now I'm going to come up into a balance and a hold. Slowly down. Other side comes up. And down. Start your walk on the right. Mambo. Forward and back. Let's go straight to the push turn. Going that way, roll the ball. Push it out. Mambo. Forward and back. Now take that mambo sideways. To the side and back. Side and back. Side. Now hold and wave it. Right down. Both hands on your ball, snake it up, there. Snake it, bring it down, navel tight. Under the fence. Lost track of what I was doing there. With the change of the music, let's do that again. Go low and high, right down and up, down. Hugest circle you can do. I'm going to do it one more time. Across and across, back the other way, ready for the balance. On that right side, bring it up and up, hold, hold, and down. Left side, bring it up, balance, and down, straight into the mambo. Left side, here we go, mambo forward, 4 times. 2 more, rounding the back, push turn, round we go. 2 more mambos. Are you ready for the side move? To the left, sweep the arms, 4 of them, and back, 2 more. Now hold wide, wave your ball, and both hands can do it. As long as you've got your corsets laced up, snake it on up there, zigzag up and down, bring it down. 1 more going up, shifting your weight side to side, using those legs under the fence, traveling to the left. Here we go, down and up. Come on, sweep it round. Take it back the other way. Up and down. Right across. And back. Phew, ready. Hold and balance. Slowly down. Change sides, shift across, lift up. And down. Now, little grapevine, side behind, side and touch. Touch. Step behind and touch in. So moving on to the last part of this whole pattern. We're going to sweep the ball across from one hip to the other. It's like a rainbow through the middle. Sweeping the horizon. When you come to the end of the movement, get down. Now I'm going to take this movement forward to the front right corner. Now the front left. Go back. Tap down. And one more time. Forward, forward, and back. Let's put it all together. Ready? Mambo right, forward and back, forward and back. There we go. Push turn that way. 2 more mambos. Side mambo, going to the right, behind, out. 2 more. Stepping wide, you wave. Right down. Big, big. Now snake it up. Little, little. Push and Push, bring it down, corsets tight. Let's do that again. Shift your weight, across and back and across and back and down. You ready to go under the fence? Traveling that way to the right, low, low and back. The hugest circle you can. Keep the corset muscles laced up and back. Ready for the balance. Right leg up. Bring it down. Left side up. And down. Are you ready to grapevine? Left side. Here we go. You're just going side to side to begin. Side behind, touch down. And we've got a strong beat here. Side to side to begin. And let a bit like a windmill, traveling through the middle. Front left corner. Front right corner. Back to the back left. And down. One more, it's like an X shape. Back you go. Ready for the Mambo on the left side, left side. Now that it could travel a little bit, traveling toward the left. Push turn to the right and roll the ball. Mambo, two more. Side Mambo next. Go out, behind, out, out. You ready for the giant wave? Here it is. Huge. Core muscles working like mad. Now smaller, little snake. Up. Push it up, push it up. Bring it down and down. One more time coming up. Little zigzag going up. Oh, take it down, take it down. Under the fence, that way. Go low and up and low. The other way. How wide can you go? And again, big, wide, low step. Bring it back. Balance is next. Lift. Grip, grip with your foot. Down. Other side. Lift. Bring it down, bring it down. Grapevine. Front right. Here we go. Forward. Left. Take it back. Come on. And back. Strong work. Forward. Forward the other way. And back. And back. Right side Mambo. Forward. And back. You can travel. Two more. Push turn that way to the left and roll the ball. Mambo forward, right side, 2 times. To the side, to the side. Behind, sweep it. And again. Now stepping wide and waving. Right down. Huge. Now make it smaller. Up. And up. Push up and down. Shifting your weight. One more time, come on. Push it up. And back down. Doesn't that feel good? To the right side, under. And again, under. Go back. Right round. Right down, right up. Back the other way. Now our balance. Step up, right. Slowly down, 1 and 2 and 3, changing sides. Are you preparing for the grapevine? A front left corner there. Get down. Go back and back. Forward, front, left side, front, right side. Got to fit into my space. And back, left side, goes mamboing, traveling if you want, rounding that back. Push push, turn, going to the right side, rolling the ball, coming down the home stretch, and Mambo. Side Mambo right here, step out, behind. 2 more. Wave it. And up. We didn't get quite through it, but we did quite a lot. All right, we're into some slow balance now. Quite challenging and strong work. So I apologize ahead of time for my wobbles. So I'm going to lift up and across. Out, gripping with my left foot, concentrating like mad. So stretching away. Now you could just tap down and across if your balance was struggling a little bit. 4 more if you can. It does tend to get easier. You can pass behind, not the leg, just the ball. And up. And again, you can do whatever you like with the ball. You can pass it under. Last one. And up. Now bring your feet and knees together. Come down. 2 little heel lifts. I'll turn side. And up. Lean back. Sink down. Head and chest up. Into your toes. Stay low. Come up. Lean back. Down. 2 heels. Lift. And rise up. 1 more time. Lift. You can squash the ball with your palms. Rise up. Now let's go to the left. Left. And across. Remember, you can just touch out. With that toe, you can touch the ground and touch in. And again, out. So when you lift across with a bent knee, you're working the inner thigh. Out. Gripping like mad with my right side. It's actually my left side. Mirror image work. Last one. Bring that foot down, down. Lift, down, lift, and down. And straighten up. Again. Down, knees and feet together. 2 little heel lifts. Navel is in and up. 2 more. Press the ball if you want. And up. 1 more time. So this is balance, very much balance. Challenge and strength. Now just gently take a moment to rest those legs, and we're coming down wide legs into a big plie squat. Big plie squat. Now come down, hold, right heel, left heel, and come on up. Oh yes. And again, down, left heel, a right heel, and up. Can you do 2 more times? Come down, back stays pretty straight, left side up, and up. So very challenging work, thigh muscles working like mad, up and down, other side, and all the way up. Now walk your feet in, shake out those legs a little bit, release them, lift, or shake it out, it's not a lift, and just roll that ball. How did you get on with that? It was quite a short squat and balance section. All right, we're onto our last track now. So we're going to come down onto the floor. Let's start with some quad stretches. I'm going to be sitting over And then lying over, tucking the ball under my rib cage. Hello, Stevie. I hope you're not in the way of the picture. You probably are. Take hold of your ankle, draw in the navel. No, Steve. No. Now we're stretching down the front of the thigh. Now off you go. Go on. Good boy. Pushing forward into that hip. No, Steve. If it hurts your knee, obviously don't do it. But this is a wonderful way to stretch the quadricep and the side lying position. I'm going to go straight over to the other side, shifting round, tucking the ball in under the rib cage. Does anybody else struggle with their animals during their workouts? I can't tell you how many videos have had to be redone because of animal issues. Yeah, most of the time you're pretty good though, Stevie. Pushing forward through the hip, stretching the front of the thigh. And releasing. Now coming up, and I'll come back to the other side because I like to have the light behind me. I'm going to bring my belt right round to the front. No, Steve, off you go. Lie back. Bringing up one leg, put the ball in behind the ankle, draw the thigh down into the chest, stretch the other leg away. Steve, thank you for your love, but I don't need it right now. So we're stretching the back of the leg that's in the air and the hip flexor of the extended leg. Now roll the ball down into the back of your knee like a little cushion. Let the leg rest against it and circle your toe around. And then reverse that circle ankle mobility. We're coming to the other side, so take the ball out, bring up the other leg, hold the ball behind, off you go, Steve, go away. Holding behind the calf, stretch the other leg away, bring that thigh in, feeling the stretch up the back of the leg that's in the air. Go on. Bring the ball into the back of your knee and circle that ankle around and reverse it. Now I'm going to bring the ball out under the knees and just hug them in for a moment, curl up. And then bring those feet back carefully down, cross one leg over the other, and it doesn't matter, just pay attention to which side you're on. Stretch the arms out. I'm going to roll my knees across, pressing back through the opposite shoulder, and then you can just stretch that top leg out to wherever you can comfortably go. Even though you're lying down, course it in, navel in, and feel your stretch here on the top hip there. Feel the stretch across your chest. Now we're going to bend that knee back, come across to the middle, and change sides, crossing right over to the other leg, roll across until the top foot touches the floor, pressing the shoulders down. Just stretch the top leg a little further away. Feel this stretch right here. Now bring those knees back, and I'm going to tuck the ball in under the back. So at this point, if you want to let a bit of air out, you can. You do not have to do this. If you're not sure about your back, please don't do it. So I'm going to put it in under the sacroiliac joint, just to the top of the crease of your buttocks and my buttocks. Top of crease of my buttocks, rolling across now. And to make this roll bigger, you can just lift your shoulders off the floor and rest on your head and your elbows, and now circle around, massage your back. Oh, that feels so lovely. Rolling right across to the top of one buttock and the other. Just like that. If it doesn't suit, please don't do it. Now just allow yourself to come down Lift up off the ball, take it out. Gently roll yourself over, up through your elbow. Sit yourself up. Stretch through one side. We're nearly finished. And the other side. Thank you everybody so much for joining in with me today. I hope you enjoyed the class, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Just rolling away.